Hello my fellow Liberians, my name is Nathaniel Tamba, and I just want to first and foremost thank everybody that showed up to support the movement in our attempt to make change to the way Liberian leadership in the diaspora conducts business. I thank all of our mothers and our fathers, a lot of my seniors that came out, not just young people, the seniors that came out and stood in the rain and hope for change. I must express at this point our disappointment at the way the process was conducted. While we are happy that there's going to be opportunities to move forward, there's opportunities for improvement, we have to express our disappointment at the way the elections was conducted. But in expressing that, let's not be confused that we did not know or we didn't, this is something we kind of expected. We got in this race because we believe that we have a broken system and we have a dysfunctional system, and we believe that we can provide the kind of intelligence, the kind of know-how to fix this system, and that is only if the leadership is willing to accept this change. And we went over there with the expectations that, from what the Elections Commission told us, that they were going to have ballot boxes that were going to be with the kind of controls like a lock. We got over there, the people had trash cans. We didn't complain because our campaign is not to be the abrasive one. Our campaign is to be one that will walk the higher ground, stay above the corruption and the useless name callings and the useless blamings. Ours is the kind that shows problems and shows solutions. And that's what we're trying to do here. Those problems that we saw with the elections process yesterday led to many of our base being disappointed and leaving, but we are happy for those who showed up. Because let me tell you, while our numbers may not have been the greatest, the numbers that showed up are far greater than the amount of people that decided on the mission, the adventure, the journey to establish what we now call Liberia. It was a handful of people that decided that, look, we're going to return home and we can establish a nation state. There were fewer than showed up and voted for us yesterday. I encourage you, each and every one, to not take Liberian leadership lightly, to come out, join the movement, because the movement does not stop in Atlanta. The movement is going to go throughout the diaspora. We're going to seek out young leadership that are looking to engage progressive actions to help move our Liberian communities out of the subcultures that we've created. This mediocrity that we have in our Liberian communities has come to an end, because we are not going to sit back anymore. We're going to engage them. We're going to throw out ideas, and we're going to hope that they accept it. And this is what this movement is going to do. We're going to reach out to other communities, and we're going to see those young people who want to take on these ideas. We're going to vet them, and we're going to throw our support behind them. The movement does not end here. We want to congratulate at this point the Ya and Jerry team for a successful campaign, and we hope that they have the willingness and the aptitude to take the Liberian people further. We will be here and we will be providing whatever assistance we can to them to help them to move forward. It is necessary for Liberians, for all of us, to come together in a harvesting of the intelligence. This is what this campaign did. I want to thank the core of this organization again. I would not begin naming names here because there are just so many that we wouldn't have time to state everybody. But I thank all of you guys who worked so hard, spent endless nights, putting together all of our campaign platforms, putting together the ideology that we want and versing it in our plans, our 4-year plan to get LAMA forward, to get the Liberian community forward. Listen to me. If there's any one group of people anywhere in the world that deserves so much to ask their country to do for them, it is the Liberian people. For too long we've heard, ask not what you can do, what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. Let me tell you, the time has come when Liberian people should start asking of their governments. Because the truth is, we have been the ones who continue to liberate our governments, who continue to rebuild our communities. After the war, we saw it. So many people went to haul sand, make blocks just to build their homes with no government incentive. The time has come now for us to ask these questions of our government. The time has come now to hold our governments accountable. I hope Ya and Jerry are ready for this run, because we will be here asking those hard questions and shining the light. Thank you again. My name is Nathaniel Tamba. May God bless Liberia.